Hi guys, I'm starting off the video a little bit differently. Excuse the noise in the background. I'm editing and Lily's cooking me dinner and I'm bloody starving, so we're not stopping either of those for either of those to happen. So this is just a little trigger warning. I do introduce the video in the next clip, so I'm not gonna bother with the like, share and subscribe, although you can if you want. Just to say that this video is going to touch upon the topics of cancer. I am not going to gatekeep the answers. Everything was okay in the end for us at the moment. We do have one more scan to go. And again, not fear-mongering. They are not scared about that scan. They just, the person that needed to do the second scan called in sick. So we're good. My mum does have to have regular scans. This is relevant to my mum. So the trigger warning is about cancer with parents. Cancer in general, I suppose. I don't usually do trigger warnings for my videos, but I will make sure that if I do talk about anything like this, that I do put that. Obviously from the title you would have no idea that that's the hospital appointments that I am talking about. Obviously me and Lee do have some in the video, but I didn't want to write the word cancer in the description box or in the title, not because I think, well, mainly because I didn't want anyone to think I was doing it to get views. I talk about stuff on the channel because I'm open and I'm honest about stuff that's going on in my life. I said this was going to be 30 seconds, Lily. We're at 1 minute 30. We're doing well. But yeah, so this is literally just, wow. This is a trigger warning, guys. So I'm going to call it there and say just thank you so much for watching. And if you can't watch, I take no offence. This isn't an easy subject for all. No offence at all. Please do come back for the next one. And please know and trust that there will always be a trigger warning if we talk about anything like this. Love you guys. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It's so lovely to see you all. Haven't seen you since Monday or Thursday. Right, this is probably not the vlog you were expecting, however it is the vlog you are getting. I am going to bring you along today for a couple of appointments. One that was sort of sprung on me last minute, which is the reason for the vlog changes. You guys were probably expecting to see me in Centre Parks, and you're probably thinking, Beck, that doesn't look like Centre Parks. It looks like you did not get your favourite space in Bluewater, and yes, you would be correct. Oh, that was a deep squat from the man in front of me. I need to stop molting. How do I do that? The long and short of it is I got a FaceTime from my mum yesterday, and anyone that knows me personally will know that my mum has previously suffered with cancer. And she gave me a FaceTime yesterday. She actually found out this information on Friday. As I'm talking to you now, it's Tuesday. So she rang me when I got back yesterday because she didn't want to spoil my weekend. I've not even got a hairband up. Fantastic. And told me that she'd had a back MRI because she, a couple of years ago now, oh God, now I don't know where I've put my hairbands. You might think, why are you chatting about hairbands when you're talking about a serious subject? I have to, otherwise I'll scream. Yes, so a couple of years ago she had a back operation, and I remember getting the phone call when I was teaching actually, to say that she'd fallen down the stair. No, that was her hand. I'm not making any sense, guys, but as you can see, this information has frazzled my brain. Basically she's had a back operation before because there was a nerve compressing on her spine, and from that, do I leave my hair in a ponytail? Are we ponytailing it today, do we think? Or are we going to bun it? I need to get rid of these sideburns. That's just not the look. Yeah, from that, her back's been really bad still. And not just your average, oh, my back hurts. Like, my mum can't walk from, I don't know, imagine where your bathroom is to where the chair is in your living room. That's a marathon to her. She can't do that. So she had a MRI on her back. Now she's been having her regular scans, like for like the cancer to check, but they only do that for the first 5 years. I think she did actually get an extra year. So they only do that for the first like 5 years, and they've always been coming back fine. Now, she did have a mass on her, I want to say uterus, but I could be completely incorrect. So she did have a mass there, which they were aware of. It wasn't anything that they were worried about, but they let her know about it. Obviously, if it ever come up again, then she was aware. Ding, ding, ding. You can probably guess where this is going. So she got a phone call. When did she get a phone call? Must have been Thursday, I'm assuming, or Friday. I'm not too sure, but I went away on Friday. So she got a phone call to say that there is a mass on her colon that they have found. Obviously, I will get approval from her to talk about this. A mass on her colon that they have found that they're worried about. So she's got to have a scan today. Now, if anyone knows me, knows that whatever job I work, luckily I wasn't actually in work today, whatever job I work, whatever I do, you will never ever be more important to me than my mum, in regards to appointments like that. So immediately I said, right, I'll come with you, let me know what time it is. I know the time, I know where I need to go. Her appointment's at 11:30 today. It is, my watch is dead, I don't know why I did that. It's somewhere near around about 8 o'clock, so I've just dropped Lee off to work. So I'm going to grab myself a coffee, and then we're going to go and get the ultrasound. I have no idea, guys, if... Oh, that is a lot of hair. What I did not include. Oh, well. Yeah, I've got no idea if she's going to get the results today, or if we're going to have to wait 10,000+ years for them, like we usually do with results. So I'm hoping it's today. And Lee is aware of, you know what's coming to my head now, is if it's like a wet weather option or not. I don't know why that's coming to my head like that. I'll leave Gervaisa there. Basically, Lee's got a dentist appointment today, because we're finding out about his jaw surgery, hopefully, today. And he is already aware that if, in no uncertain terms that I worded it, shit hits the fan today, that he can give his dad a ring, make an emergency phone call, get there on a fucking flying unicorn. I've got the car and I won't be returning, if that's the case. And then I also have, so the reason I was taking you along today, guys, is obviously for this appointment, but I've also not showered in 2 days. Welcome to the life of dealing with cancer. What was I going to say? Yeah, I've also got rheumatology tonight, which hopefully is going to be the next step towards any sort of helpful response. So yeah, that's where we're at, guys. I don't think I do have a hair clip, so we're just going to have to try and get this bit of hair in somehow. That's where we're at. I think I'm just a bit inspired, is probably the wrong word. Elle Swift documented her journey with her mum, who had a brain tumour, actually, a lot. And I didn't watch it at the time. I found Elle a little bit later in my YouTube journeys. But it just inspired me to just always be honest and be upfront and real with sort of like, why are there bin bags? Oh, don't drive. Anyway, with sort of what's going on in your life at the time, because when my mum was first diagnosed, she didn't tell me because I was doing my dissertation. When she was second diagnosed, I remember I was standing in my ex-partner's front room. I was about to go out with his sister, actually, and I got the phone call, and I remember just sitting down going, right, where are you? I'm on my way. Cancelling. She was very good about it, his sister. Cancelling with her and just heading straight over to my mum. And yeah, that was the time that she had, it was stage 3D, so like one letter, if you will, off of stage 4, which was just it is a scary time. And I know you're going to be watching this, Mum, and don't worry, I'm not having a mental breakdown, but I just do think it is good to talk about these things, because I think sometimes I don't mean me, because I am very open, so when I say bottle it up, I genuinely am not talking about myself, but I do think people can bottle up this kind of subject. And also, I am extremely lucky that I have never had cancer, and I will touch wood on that. But that's not who my mum is, and that's not all she wants to talk about. Like, genuinely, my life is so full of drama, and I have so much to catch her up on today alone, that I will always try and take her mind off of it. Like, I'm going to obviously ask how she is. I go to all of the appointments and I push the consultants to find out what's going on, what next steps, what do we need to do. Because I remember when she got told she had it for the second time, your brain isn't listening. Like, they don't write it down. Like, your brain's not comprehending what the hell you're going on about. God, I've been chatting for 8.5 minutes. So I always go in and do it as well. But I think if you bottle it up and you don't talk about it, it can be hard. But also, if it's all anyone ever says to you, like, if anyone ever goes, oh, are you okay? Well, no. Obviously fucking not. But am I surviving? Yes. Like, as in, I'm talking if I was the person that was dealing with it. Because what I remember when I say my life imploded, I had a dark time in my life, shall we say, around the time of my mum's second diagnosis, where I had this fleeting thought in my head of, well, I've either got to walk in front of a bus or carry on. And I chose to carry on because for me, that is the option. Like, you have to keep going, and you do get dealt shitty hands in life, but there is someone worse off than me. There's someone worse off than anyone. And you know what, guys, by the end of this video, I would love to be saying to you, we've got the results and everything's okay. Or I'd love to be saying that to you in a couple of weeks. And I really do feel like that is what I'm going to be saying this time around. Like, it's weird. Like, I've got a really weird intuition. Like, the last time, obviously I didn't know the first time, but the last time, like, my gut was telling me, like, okay, we're in for a bit of a battle here. This time, my gut's not saying that. So I'm either going to get completely whacked in the face by a wet fish, or my gut will hopefully be correct. But anyway, on to a more positive note. I've got a free drink in Starbucks, which I'm going to go and collect. I'm going to use the facilities. And then Lee has packed me some rice cakes, so I'm going to eat that. Then, yeah, head over to Mum's appointment. I'm going to get there for about 11:15. I think she's probably going to arrive similar time, if not 5 minutes after. And then we're going to grab a coffee. Then I will then go and pick Lee up for about 1:30, take him to his appointment for his jaw. Hopefully we can give me an update there as well. Stop touching my face every 5 minutes. And then I'll take you on to rheumatology. And then maybe actually we can also have a little bit of a roundup with Lily about his competitions. I'm actually really proud of him. Like, he went out in the first round in both days, and I think he done absolutely amazing. On the second day, he got drawn out against a ex-PDC player, and you've got to be a flipping good standard. Apparently, this guy did a 140 something checkout, which is where, like, you basically finish the game. And you have to be under, is it 170 and under, or under 170 to finish, to be on a finish is what they say. And you can do it in the least amount of darts is 9 darts. And this is the standard he was up against. And I was just really proud of him that he didn't give up. He doesn't feel like any sort of way. And I said to him, you know what? You're currently going from like year 6 to year 7. You know, when you're like a big fish in a small pond and then a small fish in a big pond, in a way, like that's the jump that you want to now do. And just don't give up. Like, I remember when I was up against people and I didn't give up when I was fighting, and I've ended up with the medals I've got. I've got a gold, silver and a bronze from when I represented Great Britain. I've got multiple national silvers. I've got memories to last a lifetime, and now I'm in a new chapter of my life. But my God, guys, it's been 12 minutes and this is where the video still is. We're on phone cam because genuinely I wasn't sure if I was going to vlog today, and I wasn't sure what I was going to say and how I was going to say it. But you know what, I just need to keep going, keep talking. And I don't know if YouTube has DMs, does it? I don't know. My Instagram DMs are open, guys. Same as the YouTube handle, @BexJourney_. The comments are open down below. But just talk to people, just chat to people, and don't desert people. Like, if you've got a friend who, well, just is a friend in general, but if you've got someone that's either got a disability or is going through cancer, has got an illness, they're not ready for the bin. They're not someone that you go, oh, they're going to be a bit tired, I won't ask them if they can go. Like at work, for example, they have pizzas usually on payday. Now, I don't always get them because sometimes my pizza's on a deal, sometimes it isn't. It's gluten-free, I've got to have vegan cheese, I've got so many allowances. best believe they always come and ask me. Always come and ask me. That I appreciate. It's manners and I love it. I can't remember the tangent I was on. I think it's time for a coffee, don't you? But yeah, guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. And I'm annoyed at my mother, if you are watching, which I know you are because you text me, bless you, with a review after every vlog, that you didn't tell me before. For a kind reason, because you didn't want to spoil my weekend, but I would have preferred to have known straight away. But then I suppose we all do it. There's things that I've not told my mum before, like health-wise, until I've got an answer, or until or I've softened the blow of what it is, because I can deal with things a bit better in that regard. Well, because I'm not a mum, I suppose, and I don't have my child to worry about. And if there's certain things that I will not keep from you, mum, to lie about or anything like that, but just to sort of, I know she doesn't need to worry about it in a protective way, I suppose, in a kind of mum sense, which is exactly what she's done to me. So I've answered my own question there. But anyway, guys, I've been waffling on for 15 minutes and 38 seconds. Goodness gracious. Also, Lee left me on red. Not in a text message, on the bloody petrol. He's had this car the whole weekend and rinsed the petrol. And when I tell you, when we got to work, he was like, oh, it says it's got 0 miles. So I had to basically push the car up the hill. £65 though, so at least I know the amount of a full tank. But anyway, if I look at my watch one more time, it's just an accessory at this point. Good Lord. We did really good though. We've paid some money off the credit card. We're now under £2,000, which is nice. I think we're about 1750, just under 1800, something like that. Which in the next 2 months, we'll be able to pay off, which I just can't even explain the security that gives my brain. And I'm so excited to get that paid off and just have that be done. And then obviously we will get another one because it's good to build your credit score and all of that sort of stuff. I think we'll probably hopefully both try to get one. What I used to do when I first got a credit card was I used to put my petrol on it and then pay it off, put my food shopping on it and pay it off, just because the bank needs to know that you can lend money and pay it back. And then I had a friend once that told me to leave it on there and pay the minimum for a few months and then pay it off again, so they can see like a good history of you being able to pay for things. I don't know why I've got Gervaisa out, because I would like to go and get coffee and I'm freaking starving. So I might actually have this. I might leave that on my car. Don't let me forget. But I haven't taken Gervaisa for like 24 hours. Genuinely, I've been that stressed that I was like, oh, it is what it is at this point. It is what it is. I did get some nice bits from Centre Parks though, so I will show you that. Maybe tonight when we're chatting to Lily about his darts, I'll show you like the bits and bobs that I got. Because I went to the spa on one of the days and picked up a couple of little LMS. What is that? Oh, I don't care about that. Picked up some LMS bits. I got this LMS scrub that when I tell you, I would like to eat it. It smells that nice. And then I got a new moisturiser because I ran out of my Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. But I only had a little 15ml tester one from that H Beauty event. So I've got that. And then obviously I only wanted the scrub originally, but if you bought a second product, you got a freebie. So I paid £30 to get something for free. Yeah, and that came with a few little bits, but I'll show you that. What else did I get? I got an Emma Bridgewater mug! I'm so excited! I've started my Emma Bridgewater collection, and I got the polka dot one. And honestly, also, I saw in there, you know what, I'll find the clip and I'll insert it here, there's like a Mr. and Mrs. polka dot cup. I'm pretty sure I did say me and Lee could get those if he ever bothered to ask. Okay, this is the Emma Bridgewater section. It's just so cute. Like, they've got robins. Love them. I just wish I could get more mugs, but they're soul sisters and best friends. My brilliant friend, Mummy. This is the one that I got. I was going to get it out, so that's what I bought at home. They've got Mr. and Mrs. Me and Lily can get those if you ever asks. Thank you, Mummy. There's bees. I saw that in TK Maxx. I wasn't a fan of that one. I don't mind these, but I'm not a big fan. But But yeah, there's loads of lovely bits and bobs that I got a few little presents for the fam, mostly stuff, to be fair, for my dad for Father's Day. They had a really lovely selection of stuff, so I'm going to give everyone else their presents on Father's Day, so it doesn't look like I didn't get my dad anything. But yeah, no, I got that. What else did I buy? I feel like I bought other stuff. Oh, I got this cute little taco toy. It reminds me of, and I still can't bloody think of the name, the little plush toys that are like the burgers. Please someone tell me down below, because I'm going to absolutely forget to Google it. But I got a little taco. I'm sure I got something else in there. I did, but I don't know what it was. What did I get? Well, it'll be in the bags later anyway, so I'll show you all of that. And I will show you, Mum, I will give you a trigger warning when I'm about to show the gifts that I've got for everyone. That will be the last thing I do. Turn the vlog off at that point. Not now, later. Turn it off. No spoilies for yourself. But yeah, I'm absolutely bloody starving. This is where allergies got on my nerves, because best believe I'd have driven myself to Tim Hortons. So nice. If you ever get a Tim Hortons, get the double wrap. I'm chatting bollocks. It's been 20 minutes. 20 minutes I've been chatting. This would be a vlog in itself. Probably would be, wouldn't it? Guys, I can't actually express how much I love doing this, and how much I'm sitting here going, when can I make this my career? Like, what can I do to get this up and running and be the main thing that I do? Because I've genuinely fallen in love with it. One of my videos has got over 200 views, and I genuinely feel like J-Lo. Like, I feel like a celebrity. I feel like people are going to come to me in the street and be like, are you Bex Journey? And I'll be like, yeah, _, I am. But no, on a serious note, it generally just does bring me so much joy. I don't know if this vlog's when's this vlog gonna go live? What day are we on now? We're on Tuesday. I've got a vlog going live. This will be in June. Okay, so we would know if I reached it or not. I'm on 36 followers currently, and it's Tuesday, the whatever of May, the last Tuesday in May, and I wanted to try and get to 40 followers by May. Not sure if we're going to do it. Hopefully, that'd be nice. Might do a little shout out on Instagram again. But yeah, that's my update for the morning, guys. So I am now going to go in and use the facilities, grab myself my free Starbucks coffee, because I have earned my gold membership 3 times in 1 year. So I am the #1 customer. I need to fix my necklace. Yeah. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Note to self, do not leave it so long in the car watching TikToks between your last vlog that it then is pissing down and you get wet. Also, I do have a hood. I have only just realised that, but I'm about to go under a roof. So my chest is still quite tight, but you know what? Oh, it's opened. Ballers. I'm guessing it's a football place. I have no idea. I'm going to be posting this on Tuesday. Go onto the Boots website, because it's £10 Tuesdays. Oh, Inside Out 2's coming out. Me and Lily need to go and see that. I think that's what he's booked for the cinema day, actually. I call it the emotion film. It's my favourite. But yeah, I've just got 2 SPFs. One for my sister's birthday, because I'm getting her like a skincare routine, and one for me. It's the L'Oreal one, but it's usually £19.99, and I got it for, well, it was on the £10 Tuesdays, so I got 2, which would have meant 20 quid, but because of my acting student card, I got another 2 quid off. So actually it was like £9 Tuesdays for me, so it cost me £18. So I got 2 for not even the price of 1 usually, and I earned 54 points. So I'm trying to build up my points. The girl I used to work with does this, and then in December buys herself something nice. I'll probably buy Christmas presents with it. That was the confirmation email. But yeah, so I've got that. So I've got my sister a few bits now. I'm just doing it little by little for her birthday. My birthday's not till the end of the month, and I know I'm going to run out of my SPF, so I've picked that up, and I've asked for a different one that I can try after that. So yeah, go on £10 Tuesdays in Boots. It's a lifesaver. free Starbucks acquired. Also, I went to take a picture of it for the thumbnail. Didn't realise I spilt most of it on the floor. So that was fun. I've not taken a sip, so I went back, got a tissue and cleared it up. So no one else would fall on it because I'm not a dick. Now I need to go to Boots. I've done an online order. I need to go to Boots and get a toothbrush and some toothpaste for Lily because the Apple Store is dead. It's not open, it's probably why. Because he forgot. And then I'm probably gonna jump back in the car, have some of my rice cakes for breakfast, and then head over to my mum's appointment, even if I get there a little bit early. I'll just chat to you guys. But yeah, let's have a little mooch in Boots super quickly though, because I do need to look. And we're back in the car. That was a nice little shopping trip. Spent money in Boots without actually going in there, then I had to go in there anyway. But yeah, the £10 Tuesday thing, I don't know if it's an app only, I think it is. I didn't actually go in and have a look at those products, but it's $19.99, that SPF, which I think is utterly wild for SPF, but it has lasted me a really long time. Whew. Right, so plan of action now is I'm going to drink my coffee for a Secchi owned. I literally got my absolute favourite, and it just tastes better when it's free. So this is the iced blonde brown sugar oat shaken espresso, and like I always say, guys, if your coffee order is longer than 4 words, you are a twat. You're not. I just sound like one when I order it. But yeah, that was my free drink. I don't get that. I think I've said it before. Do not get it in the small. Do not get it in the large, because the quantities are perfect in the medium. But yeah, I was thinking when I was walking around Boots that I can't wait to earn enough money in either doing YouTube and doing more like acting-y, voiceover sort of bits and bobs alongside my muggle job, to just pay for my mum's private healthcare, to just buy her a house, take her on all the holidays in the world, because genuinely that is all I would do with my money. Like, granted, I will have a family at some point and I'll do that for them as well, but I just, like, my mum, bless her, and again, you're going to be watching this, mother, but I just feel like you can never win sometimes, like, constantly, like, loads of different things, you just can't catch a break, and I don't know how you keep going sometimes, but you do, and that's amazing. And I just want you to be able to go for once, you know, and we will do it. We're going to go on a cruise next year for her birthday. We don't know what one though, so let us know some recs below. Brogan's obviously done quite a few, and I've watched quite a few of hers, so I'm thinking Mediterranean might be a good place to start. I would love to go to Italy, absolutely love to go to Italy, so hopefully we can do one that incorporates that. If not, I might just whisk her away somewhere else. Oh, maybe I'll win the lottery one day. I should probably do it, but anywho, how is everyone? Let's see if we can have a rundown of Centre Parks. So it's pricey. It was about £1,200 for the lodge. So we went on bank holiday weekend in May of 2024. It was £1,200 and it sleeps 6. So you divide that by 6. It's like, what, £200? Is that right? No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yes. £200 each for the weekend. So it's pricey if you don't have 6 people. And I would actually say the lodge we had, there was 4 of us. I do think you could quite comfortably fit 6 adults and it not feel too squishy, because you get like, we got like a corner sofa and there was an armchair, and then there was obviously dining chairs with 6 seats around it, 2 double bedrooms and 1 bedroom with 2 single beds. 2 of the bedrooms, not my one, had ensuite showers, and I had a bath shower, and there was a sauna in there. You can get ones with like hot tubs and stuff, which are obviously more expensive. So bank holiday weekend, fitting 6 people, it would be £200 each. That's not bad, right? You get the swimming included, so everything in the swimming pool included. You can pay extra to have a cabana, which we did. I don't think it necessarily is worth it, because you are quite close. I mean, it was nice because you got drinks, you got to like have a minute out if you wanted to. There was a telly in there, which obviously, I suppose if you've got kids and they want a little break, you can. And the cabana was like for 3 hours, I think, and I'm pretty sure the price was something between £100 to £200. I probably wouldn't do that part again, the cabana, but the swimming part was really great. There's rapids outside, slides, sorry, my breath, loads of different bits and bobs there. So free wise, do I think £200 for Friday to Monday? And when you check out at 10 or quarter past, whatever it was, I think it was 10, you can use the facilities all day that day. So you could obviously have got there early on the Friday. So 4 days, even though we didn't do it like that, 4 days of facilities and 3 nights for £200. I think that's bang on the money. I think that is actually really, really good. I've said it's pricey before, but I actually didn't take the time to look into it. So yeah, I think that is good. We did pottery painting, which I think, I can't remember, I'd have to look. I'm pretty sure it's something like £15 we paid before we got there. And then it was, I'll show you my plate when I get home. And then it was pay whatever you want, like in Brighton, for whatever you wanted to paint. I painted a plate and it was £17 for my plate. There were more expensive plates that were like 21, 22. There was like little animals you could paint. There was like letters, words, sort of things, loads of different things. So I did a plate and I did oranges because I'm trying to do my fruit series. So that technically costed me £32. So I'm at £232 currently for what I've done. We did the pedlos, which this is where I'm not about to work out because it was X amount beforehand. I then paid to upgrade us, and that was another £14 or £15, but I bought drinks as well, so it was about £14 I think, to upgrade us to an electric one, because it was easier for us to get in it with some of the conditions that we had going on. What else did we do that day? So when we got there, we was meant to do snooker, but we got there late, so that got refunded, and that was £7 for the hour. So that wasn't actually that bad, not each. That was £7 in total, just like to have the the table, snooker table. That was £7. We'd done a food shop before, so we had that. There is a shop on site. It's like a little, it's not branded as a co-op, but it's got all co-op food in it. Yeah, so the next day we did the pedlos that I kept calling paddleboarding. I just couldn't get that right. Then we did pottery painting, had a drink in the bar, and I just got tap water, so it was free. Then we went to dinner at Huck's. I would say it's actually a little bit on the pricier side, the food, but I think they can do that because you're probably not going to go anywhere else. They do a delivery service as well. Okay, we have about 10 minutes. Well, we don't. It only takes about 20 minutes to get there, but I want to leave early enough. Yes, so that was the Saturday. Then we had mini golf after. We went to mini golf and did that. We only did 9 holes, and that was all right. I went to the spa in the morning, and then swimming all day. Well, I say all day, from 2 till 5. That wasn't all day. That's an absolute lie. And then they got a takeaway. I had picky bits. So we had that. I actually made sausage rolls and they were lovely. And then Monday is the day we were coming home. So the 2 of the girls went swimming, and then I had a little wander around the shops and recorded a few more like little snippets, bits and bobs, which is what you saw earlier when I showed you the Emma Bridgewater stuff. And then I had a lovely afternoon sitting in Starbucks, FaceTiming Lily, chatting away, and then we came home and I got that wonderful phone call. So that was Centre Parks. And the packing actually was quite funny. I did it like an hour before I was going to work, so it was hectic. We got it done. I actually do feel like I packed it a bit better on the way home. But Lily, your help was very much appreciated on the way there. So the one we went to, which was the Longleat one, was full of hills, like really, really hilly. We saw one guy come off his bike actually, but that was because someone sort of practically rode into him. And there was a little train that could take you around, but there wasn't a train on Monday. So like the day we were like getting bags to the car and stuff. I was like, I've got bloody eyeshadow on, but I haven't. It's just the colour of my eyes. The eyebrows are holding up as well. I haven't put anything in them. Bit gappy there, aren't they? Anything in them at all. Hang on. I would brush them, but I really can't be asked. Lee's just said, bless my dad. I don't know. That's a little mark that's come up as well. And I've got one on my eye that I need looking at. Anyway, Centre Parks is for some, it's not for everyone. Would I go back? Yes, I absolutely would. I thought it was really great. I thought it was great value for money. I would like to go back with Lee. I'd like to definitely get one of the hot tub lodges, and I would 100% like to spend like the entire, we only went for treatments and then had the little sort of like shop out, and there was a bumblebee in the shop, a little shop afterwards, but I would love to like spend all day in the spa. Like that would be really nice. Like that did look nice, but I'm sure it was like kind of for like £80 a person or something. But if you want to see that, have a little look on, I think Brogan did a vlog at one point, and went there. I think, I could be lying, I'm sure it was Brogan that went there. I think she went with her mum or a friend, again, could be lying. But we didn't see it, we only went to like obviously the treatment bit. Okay, 10:34. Overall, I would give it out of all of the activities we did, the lodge, like my personal sort of, I would give it a 7 out of 10. But yeah, would I recommend Centre Parks? Yes. Do I love a bit of Haven? I do. I worked there. That's where I used to go, and I love it. I love like the kids' entertainment, the arcade. There was a games bit, I didn't go in it. The arcades, like I love the vibe of like a Haven. I've never been to Pontins, I've never been to Butlins, I've never done any of that. I'm sure they're great. I did really enjoy Centre Parks, but I would say Centre Parks is very, I mean, they're both family, aren't they? But like also suited for if you want that homey feel. I feel like Centre Parks felt more like home, where, although I did live in a caravan, so for me personally, Haven would feel like home, but Haven feels like a holiday because you're in a caravan, and to me. So yeah, anyway, they're my faults. I need to go now. So I'll probably cut a little bit of these vlogs down because I think I've been chatting away in the car for most of it, and I don't know, is that boring? Do we like that? What do we do? But yeah, I'm going to head over to Mum's appointment. I don't know how much of that, I'm not going to obviously record in there. I'm then going to grab a coffee with my mum and dad. I've not eaten. I didn't barely eat yesterday. I ate maybe like 4 sausage rolls like that I made, and they were like that big, and a bag of crisps and a coffee, and today I've had a coffee. So I'm running on empty. I'm running on mental breakdowns that haven't come out. So yeah, I will either catch up with my mum and dad on the vlog, or I will catch up with you guys afterwards. I need to get Lee at 1:30. So let's head off. Oh, that was a vile noise. Let's head off. And yeah, good vibes, guys. Good vibes. We can do this. She's gonna be okay. I come bearing good news. Not that I've got a Diet Pepsi. We're okay. It's a fibroid. They still need to do another scan, but not because they think it's cancerous. Actually don't know why they need to do another scan. I think it's like a different kind of angle or look. I don't know. But that is good news. That is what we like to watch me drive off if that's still on there. That's what we like to hear, guys. So we're gonna now go and get Lily, take him to his appointment, breathe, and then go and then we're gonna go and get my boots ordered because it's actually ready, and then we're gonna take me to my appointment. So pretty good day so far, gang. Put all the stuff back on there that Laura just shoved on the floor. Yeah, let's go. I'm so much more positive. I asked Mum, did she want me to put it in the vlog? Like, was she happy? She said yes, because I do think it's a really important subject to talk about, and maybe we'll grab her on actually at one point. Mum, you up for a vlog? Maybe we'll have like a sit down sort of like chatty vlog about how you deal with it, what you do. Is it right to tell people? When do you, when don't you? But yeah, oh, there's a butcher's here and a farm shop. Lush. Right, anyway, I need to go. Number 2 of the day. I'm taking Lily to the dentist.
Sounds so.
But we're trying to get his jaw surgery date, and I'm a lot more forceful, so I've decided to come this time. I don't think I've been to an appointment with him yet. I still can't breathe. Okay, we are back. Lily has some good news.
I do. I've finally got the go-ahead for my surgery.
Yeah, I did offer to punch him in the face, but he said no.
Very long queue for that. You're about 7th in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've given the go-ahead. I now just need to wait for the other hospital to contact me with an actual date and then get and get all that booked in.
Hopefully in the next maybe, what, 3-4 months?
Hopefully, yeah. I want to get it done as soon as possible.
Yeah, so my birthday's end of June and Lily's is mid-October.
So in between there, perfect.
Yeah.
That'd be really handy.
That would be really, really nice. And then we went to my appointment, which was really informative and really good. There's no point updating you fully now because I don't have the full update. I should hopefully know in about, I can't know, probably a couple of months. Probably when your surgery's done.
Probably, yeah.
Not that I'm having surgery. I will have more of an idea as well with what is going on. She did say though that my breathing is nothing to necessarily, like, it's not sinister, it's nothing to really worry about. So I did say to you guys earlier that we would have a little bit of a catch up about Lily's darts. I realise I'm looking over there again. About Lily's darts. We should turn that the other way.
Yeah,
excuse me. Yeah. Whilst I show him the bits I got from Centre Park. So catch him up, Lily, while I get some bits out.
So I attended the first tournament on the Saturday. Was feeling alright, was practicing alright. I had a bye through to the second round, the last 32. Didn't play my best. I was scoring good, but then when it comes to checking out on my doubles, it was very poor. Like, I haven't played that poor in a long, long time. And that's inevitably what let me down. I could have easily won the game 4-0, but instead I lost it 4-2. There was one leg where I had 21 darts at double one. So yeah, first round exit, which isn't, well, second round if you class it as the bye, but first round I went out. And then I went to another tournament on the Sunday. Didn't enter the blind pairs, so I was sitting around waiting for 4 hours, which wasn't the best plan. And then when the singles did start, I drew out against an ex-PDC star. And
which, if people don't know what the hell that means.
Yeah, no, he used to play in the professional dart circuit. He's played at the Ali Pali in the World Championships before.
And got to round 2.
And got to round 2, yeah, no, he got through the first round and he beat me 3-0. I didn't get a single dart on a double. And in the last leg, just for good measure, he checked out 1-4-6.
But you were on...
I was on 1-3-4, so
exactly.
I was keeping up with him.
You could have checked out. If he missed a dart or you were the go before, you could have checked out.
Yeah, so 2 first round exits, so a lot more practice and a lot more to work on.
Yeah, but I think it's a lot to learn. Like,
it's good experience. I need to get more game experience. I realise I
kept
practice a
up
lot
with
at
a
home.
Professional darts player.
Yeah.
So I think that's really good.
A fair bit at home, but I need to start practicing games against people now, I think.
And not me. I'm not giving him... Pictures are still here.
Yeah, they really do.
Right, so this is the bits that I got from the Fancy Pants shop. If you've been to Centre Parks in Longleat, upstairs next to the supermarket. I can't remember what it was called. Storeroom, I think it was called. So these are all the bits that they are wrapped up, and some of these are for my dad for Father's Day. So Mum, if you are watching, which obviously you are, and Dad is in the room, tell him to go away so he can't hear what I'm about to show. Also, technically, there is going to be a little something for you. I will let you know when that is. Sorry, just having a little chat with my mum there. Every time I post a vlog, she texts me, like literally 20 minutes after I posted it, to say how good it was.
Yeah, she loves it.
She's going to start commenting down below, so hopefully you guys can look down below for the comments from my mum. So this is the first thing that make sure Dad's out of the room, please. This is the first thing that I got my dad.
It's adorable.
It's a duck, and it says Dad on it, and it's colour schemes.
I've also not seen these.
Well, I haven't got them out yet. I'm showing you.
Yeah, I know.
How cute, flipping cute is this duck? I'm pretty sure he was on sale, and I think, yep, he was $9.99.
That's not bad.
I think that's really good. Like, in context, Lee's head. I thought I am.
Scale.
Wow, might as well. I thought that was really good.
That is really nice.
It's really sweet. So he's got little grey booties on. I want these all around my house. These will be like, the gonks at Christmas will be like the during the year ducks. So that is item number 1, $9.99 from the Posh shop. This is also for my dad. I'm going to rewrap these for Father's Day. My mum did tell me today to not get presents for Father's Day, and I was like, well, oops.
Too late.
Yeah.
You should know better than that.
I know. So me and Lee went to the rugby with my dad, and this says on it, I'm hoping you can see that and not our big heads. I'm not even going to try. It says memories for a good game at the top. Obviously you won't see this bit, and then it's got like a little rugby ball at the bottom, and it's even got a little grass stain on it. How cute is that?
That is very
so
cool.
what team did we go and see?
St Helens.
St Helens, I never
So we
remember
took
that.
him up to watch a St Helens game.
This was $2.99.
That's brilliant.
I thought that was really,
We
really
can print
good.
out a photo of when we went up to watch him.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Pop a little photo in there, and then obviously we've got his card today. I'll get him some chocolate, and then we're making him a roast. Obviously Mother's Day we paid for the roast, didn't we, for Mum and Nan. Right, I'll do this next because that's my mum's, and then I'll do that last. Yeah. I'm most excited about this. And we're going to forgive me for looking over there all the time because I'm so excited about this, because I have officially started my Emma Bridgewater collection.
That is a very nice cup.
Isn't she lovely? Isn't she lovely?
Yeah, copyright.
I don't know if you can for singing.
No, that's what I was thinking. It's so good that you would.
That is absolutely hilarious. Hang on. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, guys. Can you see what that says on that red sticker? Inspected by Karen.
We want it
Thanks,
inspected by
Karen.
everyone else.
I'm guessing no one's written on that. TR. No.
No, that looks like it's printed on.
Yeah. So Emma Bridgewater, made in Stoke-on-Trent, polka dot half-pint mug.
That is very nice.
I honestly have wanted an Emma Bridgewater mug for the longest time. I want to start my collection. Thank you, Karen, for inspecting my mug. I think that's hilarious. I didn't notice that. So that was £25, which I know people are going to go, £25 for a mug. Are you okay? And am I looking in the wrong way again? Yes. But I think £25 for an Emma Bridgewater mug is actually...
You've wanted one for a long, long time.
Literally the long, long time. So this, I did purchase, I suppose, because I paid £17 for the privilege. No, don't you dare. This is
amazing.
my pottery painting plate.
I really like that.
I'm so pleased. I got a bit of paint underneath and I didn't mean to.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm actually so pleased. I kind of wish I did something with this space up here. But the reason I love this so much is because I want to start our summer collection of plates.
Do, yeah.
I want to use these like as plates. And I'm so, because you can like feel like...
That is really good.
I mean, for someone that's not that artistic...
I think that is really good.
So now we need to go back to Brighton and do like lemons, strawberries,
lemons,
kiwis look quite cool.
The kiwis did look
Hella
good.
allergic to kiwis, but...
I
don't know what that is. There's a bubble on the back of my plate and I don't like it.
That's fine, because that won't affect how it sits.
Centre Park, you've bubbled my plate. But yeah, so this plate was £17. You get all the paint included when you actually book the experience, which I think is £15. I think you'd probably be able to go on the website and check. I have no idea. But yeah, this is my lovely plate from Centre Parks. I was quite happy with that.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Right, so the first thing I will show you is from the other shop, which is called Just Kids. So this is literally just below the, what was this one called? Storeroom, and underneath the supermarket. What are they called? Not this, because this is obviously a fake one.
Oh.
I've honestly been asking the entire time.
I know the ones you mean. We've seen in the garden centre, but I can't remember what they're called.
I want them. I want to collect all of them. This is obviously like I don't know.
A dupe or whatever they call it.
Yeah, a dupe, a fake. But he's the cutest little fake. Look at him, he's a little taco.
I do know.
He's so soft. Isn't he? They had an avocado, They had an apple. Guys, I will do my best to find little clips and I'll add them into stuff that I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure I did film this little section. So I will show you the little toy bit, because if you do go, I just think they're so cute. Like there was a strawberry, and then there was like a girl cupcake, a boy cupcake. So obviously if you've got any little ones, I've got all big ones that have got birthdays, like they're really good ideas. And then, inspired by none other than the Queen herself, Brogan Tate, I got a couple of pin badges to start our pin badge collection. So now you're going to have to come to Longleat so that we've both technically been there.
Okay, that's fine.
So I don't know if this is going to... Get your head out the frame. If this is going to do anything, because obviously we're now not looking. But that is a hedgehog one. Is the 20... Oh, it's moving. Hang on. The 2024 one, and these were £3.50 each. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Yeah, I am. £3.50 each, but they were actually 2 for £6. So I got £1 off, which was really cool. And then the little taco was £7.99. I'm so happy, literally so happy with those purchases. Really mainly the taco, I won't lie. But I'm so excited to start collecting pin badges. I just thought that was actually I've always wanted to collect something when we go away somewhere or do something. Nice. Usually I do get a pen, but when I saw that Brogan did the pin badges, I was like, they're quite small, like they're cool to collect. Like I feel like the room next door is, or even in the walk-in wardrobe is somewhere that, or the giant cupboard in the bathroom, somewhere we can probably store these and create a beautiful little collection. Now, I did say I went to the spa. This is an Elemis Frangipani Manoy Salt Glow.
That's a mouthful.
That is not for you.
Alright, well, I wasn't going to use it.
You was thinking about using my salt glow. So smell it and then you're going to want to use it. No. Yeah. Oh. Careful.
That's how you open it. Ooh.
See? I already want to use my salt glow.
It smells like holiday.
Are you thinking about using it?
Yeah.
No.
It smells like holiday.
Get off. No, so with this, you put that there.
I know how it works.
Well, obviously bloody not, because you have to open it slowly. Right. How much do you think this was?
12 quid.
And this is where Lee has a heart attack.
Oh.
Higher.
Oh, God. 15.
Look how big it is.
Okay, so
and look at the brand.
Is it going to be like 25? How much is it? Because dinner's... Jesus. Hell. Right, dinner's ready.
It's £49. £49. Well, that didn't go how I expected it to go. Yeah, it was £49. But technically it was free because I took holiday money.
You did.
So I didn't use our money. I used the... I don't want that. I used the holiday money. So it didn't cost anything.
I mean, it smells nice.
Yeah. And it technically that means it's free, isn't it?
Yeah, no, with that logic, there is that.
So then on that logic, if you buy 2 products, you get a freebie.
Right.
So obviously I only had the 1 product, and the cheapest other product was like, you know when I do my skincare and I wipe it off with the face cloth?
Yeah.
Was them. You only get 2 and they were a tenner. And I was like, well, I've got some coming for my birthday from Primark. I don't need 2 Elemis ones. So I bought this, which is my new moisturiser. Did you just see the price?
I didn't know.
Okay. Which is the new moisturiser, because obviously I've used the Bum Bum cream.
Yes, you did, yeah.
Which is not for your bum bum.
The Rio...
Very odd name.
Rio de Janeiro one?
Sol de Janeiro,
Sol de
not
Janeiro.
Rio. Brazil didn't sell it to me.
Missed that.
So this is the, if I cover my finger, the Elemis Frangipani Manoy Body Cream.
Oh, okay, you're not matching.
Yeah, well, they did do this in the red colour.
Right.
But it stunk. Whereas that smells like spa.
Yeah, no, that smells
And
nice.
this also smells, so let's have a, without trying to show you what the price is. Watch Lee's head when he sniffs anything.
Do not judge. It does smell nice.
Don't use my body cream.
I will at this rate.
Buy your own body
Depends
cream.
how much it was.
Like, you didn't pay for it, neither did I, technically. Right, so how much do you... Obviously, it's completely different. That's bloody massive.
I'll go 20 quid. That doesn't fill me a lot of faith. 30. 30 quid.
So in total, to get my freebie, I spent another £30.
Right.
Logic.
Yeah, that's spell logic right there.
So it came to £79, which actually for 2 Elemis products, I wasn't that bad.
That's probably not bad for that
You
brand,
know that one I got
imagine.
free from the H Beauty event?
Yeah.
That enzyme peel thing. All that lump's coming up on my foot. What did I say?
The freebie from H Beauty.
Yes. So I got an Elemis enzyme peel that's probably about that big.
Roughly, yeah.
How much do you think that was? Because it had a price on it in there.
20?
£44.
Jesus.
And I got it for free. I actually ended up getting 2 of them. Oh, I get a lump come up on my foot. If it will come up. Oh, it's there, look. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's here. And it sort of moves up and down. Don't know what it is. Please no one diagnose me in the comments. I'm just not ready for that. Yeah. So, there you go. Right, so I then got a freebie, which the bag feels really nice, actually, that Lee has not yet seen. And it comes with 4 products inside. One of them, I don't know what it is. Which is this first one. It is resurfacing the skin. What am I, Drive? Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. Skin Smoothing Pads.
Very nice.
Very good idea. The next thing is the Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Gel Mask. Jesus Christ. Resurfacing a lot, aren't I?
Yeah.
I think that's obviously the collection. Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash.
Yeah, you got the resurfacing brand. One.
And that's a cleanser. Does it say underneath what that is? So that's a mask. And then this is a Pro Collagen Marine Cream SPF 30 Hydrating Day Cream. And I was actually looking at that. That might have been my second product. Because I really would like to... I love my Cetaphil and I'm never going to change that. That needs to go in the bin. But... Oh, God, that lump. I did really want to try this because it's got SPF in it. So nice. Genuinely, I love nothing more than getting little testers like this, because the Sol de Janeiro one that I got, it's meant that I've now popped that on my birthday list.
Yes. Because
I really liked it. I used it over a decent period of time. I saw improvements in my skin and was like, sod it, might as well. So the final bits before my foot lump goes really bad. Right, Mum, this is the point where, oh God, where you need to turn off. I will personally text you how long you need to skip ahead. Okay? Stop. Right. So this is actually, just in case she hasn't stopped, because knowing her, she probably hasn't. Oh no.
Right.
Oh, there. There's a couple of bits in it. So this is again from the storeroom. I went back on the last day when I was wandering around, and I wanted, when I was younger, I used to get given like a tenner to go to the shops, and I would come back with a present for everyone.
Yeah.
I couldn't cope with getting my dad something and my mum something.
And not, yeah.
Not my sister and my nan. So my nan loves miniature things. This, I believe, was £2.50. And I'm going to try my best to get you guys to see that. I'll leave it there for a second and hopefully it has gone clear. So it says, love you lots, Nan, with a little yellow flower on it. My nan will literally love that beyond belief. Like, my nan loves any little knick-knack from me. And my sister. So I got this for my sister, which is actually really cute, to be fair. And she drinks a lot of like tea throughout the day. So I got her this cute coaster. It's like a foresty vibe that says, sisters, there for each other forever and always. Again, hopefully you guys can see that. If Lee's head gets out of the way. Which I thought was really cute.
That is really nice.
Nice, no, I like the foresty theme. Yeah. They had some really, really lovely stuff. Like, if and when we go back, That wasn't wrapped, so I might just put that in here. Just to sort of make sure we don't throw it away though. Oh, that lump, you're going to have to put the hot water bottle on in a minute.
I'll bother, okay.
Is my bag up here?
Yeah.
Grab a gel pad up. You have to like push, I don't know what it is, guys. I have no idea. I'm guessing it's to do with the appointment I had earlier. That's fine. Right, as my mum's turned off, I'll get Lee to get that out while I'm indisposed, trying to... Sometimes the cramps and... It's not a nice angle. The cramps and the lumps like that can only be diffused by heat or walking around. So this is really, really similar. They wrapped it a bit different. What I got my sister, but it's for my mum, and it says, "Mum, nobody even comes close to how special you are." And you know what, guys? I think, especially the vlog of how this went. Do you want to show them, please? The vlog and how this went, I think that actually is very, very bloody apt, really. Like, when I saw that. So. Like, there was a few other bits that had mum on it, but I really like that. Now, I probably will be told that will go to my nan's house because it doesn't match her colour scheme. Am I offended? No, I know my own mother.
Go away.
I'm fine with that, yeah. I only buy my dad presents that match the colour scheme. So, yeah.
It all goes.
Right, Mum, now you're back. Nice to have you back. But yeah, guys, that is everything that I bought from Centre Parks.
Some really nice bits.
And actually, when we have dinner in a minute, I might say to Lee, once we've finished, if we have a little... I might say to Lee, hello, Lee. If we have a little flick through, maybe we can have a look and see if we can book a little break. Because I think that actually might be a really nice thing to do. Like, I think you would really enjoy Centre Parks. Like, really
definitely. I've always heard it. Everyone that goes there says it's really nice.
And like doing like the little water sportsy stuff. There's one of those, you know, in Lakeside where it has the inflatables. Yeah. There's that. I really wanted to do that.
Looks good.
The mini golf again was fun. Pottery painting is a classic for us.
Really like
we love a bit of pottery painting. Yeah, I think that'd be really cool.
Have a look, yeah. Everyone that's gone there says it's amazing. So.
But yeah, we're going to have some dinner, guys, and then we will catch up with you in a bit to look at maybe a little holiday. Nice. Okay, so it's officially been 2 weeks and 1 day since I got my eyebrows done. I haven't put anything in them now. So I did get this castor oil, which I think I used once, or twice. Now I could brush them and put the castor oil in, but I think they'd look a little bit gappy. So what's happened with mine is they looked amazing at the start, like absolutely no hate or anything like that. Would I go and get them done again? Absolutely. But there was an I'm not trying to sweet, it's my Javaza. There was an estimated sort of time scale of when they would last, and it has to be estimated because granted there's a certain amount of time that you would assume that they would last, but check your bits. Everyone's eyebrows are different, aren't they? Like the length of when they grow, maybe how they deal with that sort of, it's not a procedure, treatment. And mine, I don't personally think I've dealt with it like the best. I don't know if that's 4 minutes of battery or 4 minutes of filming time, so I'll be quick. They've sort of fallen out they've fallen out quite a bit. Which has then made them quite gappy, and I had really lovely shaped eyebrows, and I still do, but I think I'm now just gonna use the sort of eyelash spoolie on them to make sure that they are sort of brushed. They're still a little bit up, but they're obviously not as up. If I look there one more time, this is just how I've got to test myself now to just actually look at the camera. Yeah, they're still kind of up, but they're not as up as they were when I put like, the oil and stuff in them. So would I get them done again? Yes, I absolutely bloody would. The girl, Carolyn, was really nice. I'll leave her links down below again. She's in Sevenoaks, and it's good if like you want them for a couple of weeks. Like, well, no, that's a lie, I shouldn't say it like that. If I want them for a couple of weeks, then obviously I would get it done again. And would I only go to her? Yes, because I thought she was absolutely amazing. Someone else whose eyebrows grow like not as fast, like mine, you can see all the little tufts coming through, and you could see that about a week and a bit in. So I obviously have really fast growing hairs, which is great. So yeah, I would definitely still recommend her. She's absolutely amazing. I think her prices are phenomenal because some people are like 70, 80 quid. So for me, it's kind of like I did pay that because I got half the amount and they still look nice, like granted. And I never put anything in my eyebrows. So I didn't put any makeup on them. I didn't do anything like that the whole time. I think I wore makeup once and that was on Saturday, just gone. So it was near the 2-week mark before I even put anything near them. So that was actually quite good. I don't know how long it's going to be left on the camera. It'll probably buzz at me in a minute. But me and Lee did look at some Centre Parks holidays last night. And they are quite expensive. But obviously we were looking at a similar lodge that I had at the weekend, which was for 6 people, just for 2 of us. So obviously it's going to be more expensive. So my thing is, I would say, it's go with people. Split the cost, go with people. And I think you would absolutely have an amazing time. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's what we're going to do, is probably try and go with some people, split the cost. You get a barbecue. We want to get the one with the hot tub. Oh God, I've missed this serum. And we want to do the activity. So we might sort of put the feelers out, see if anyone wants to come with us. And then there's a couple that look really, now we haven't looked at the island ones, but I think Elvedon and there was one in like Nottinghamshire, the spa looked the best. And if you know me and Lee, you know we're spa kind of people. So we would definitely want to obviously do that activity. Yeah, so I would say definitely do it. I'll leave the links to Centre Parks down below. I'll leave the video links to Longleat where I went, and then the rest of them that you can sort of like check out really quickly. And then also, obviously you would have seen, I've done sort of like a little highlight reel of my time at Centre Parks, chatted over it, chatted through some things. So I hope, even though it wasn't the full Centre Parks video, I still sort of combined it with this one and got it out for you guys. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.